Hey everyone, my name's Mike. Welcome to Nowhere Bound. And if you're new here, this channel is mostly about camping and off-road adventures and exploring remote places. Oftentimes I wished I had something that I could just hop on and zip around if I need to make a quick trip to the store or just want to explore some more campsites up the road. An e-bike seems like an obvious solution, but the problem is they're bulky, they can be heavy and expensive. So then e-scooters ended up on my radar, and when I saw the Ausom Leopard, I jumped at the chance to do a review. The scooter showed up very well packed in a nice double box. The box was a little damaged, which worried me, but the scooter was just fine. Setup was a breeze. All I had to do was attach the handlebars to the post, and it was ready to go. So let me give you a quick overview of this scooter and some of the features. It has wheels, 2 of them. The wheels have chunky off-road tread on the tires, so you can use them on-road and off-road. Both tires also have swing arm style suspension with Springer shocks. The seat is optional, but if you decide to put it on, it does have suspension in the seat post as well. It has dual disc brakes. It has handlebars. You do need a key to run it, which I like. It has a headlight, blinker lights, a brake light, and a horn. The scooter is powered with a 1000 watt motor on the rear wheel. The battery has a 20.8 amp hour capacity and runs at 48 volts. There's a nice sturdy kickstand included, a top speed of 34 miles an hour, and an advertised range of 52 miles. Now that range is suspicious to me. It would be great if I were a small, skinny dude, but I'm just not. I am 5'9" and 225 pounds. So I took this with me camping last week and I did a speed test, and I was very surprised by that. This is what it looked like. You ready? It's literally awesome. Now, I've lived and worked in the Pittsburgh area for most of my adult life, so the fact that this scooter is Pittsburgh colors might make me a little biased. And just like that, it's assembled. Wow, this thing is quick. Slight uphill here, 20 miles an hour. Going uphill, 21, 23, 24, 25. This is insane. 30 miles an hour. So I used to ride Harley Davidson motorcycles, and I gave that up several years ago when I saw too many friends get hurt on them. So I miss being on 2 wheels. Now I'm on 2 wheels again, and I can tell you this is just as much fun, if not more fun, than riding a Harley Davidson. It's plenty fast enough for the size of vehicle that it is. With small tires like this, I do not feel comfortable even going 30 miles an hour. 20 to 25 miles an hour is the sweet spot. Hawk. I love nature. Now I'm going to test the range, and this is one area where I feel the scooter fell short of its advertised capability. Okay, we're using all trails to measure our mileage today. Here we go. Oh, we're 9 miles in. So far, so good. And well, I still have 80% of my battery left. I've just been cruising 20 miles an hour. It's a nice, comfortable pace. A lot of loose gravel, but it's handling it well. little bumpier on this surface than I would have hoped or expected. It's not a hard pack fine gravel, it's more like a, whoa, branch. More like a coarse gravel. Loose. So once in a while I get a little bit sloshy in this. The traction is questionable, but overall, man, A+. I can't believe just how far I've traveled on this. This scooter has not missed a beat. It doesn't feel like it's struggling at all. I'm not even going full throttle, and we're going uphill slightly. We are out in the boonies. It's great to be on two wheels, feel the air. On a hot day, you can come out in the woods on one of these forest roads and just give yourself a nice breeze while you watch the world go by. In the summertime, this would be a green tunnel. Right now, it's a brown tunnel, so there's no foliage yet. It's a very unseasonably warm day here in early-ish March. Today is March 12th, I believe.
I came upon this crew on the trail. It looks like they were using air to run lines underground, but I'm not sure. If you know, please let me know in the comments.
We've gone 12.71 miles. I don't want to be stranded out here. I don't want Gina to have to come out and rescue me. So we're gonna head back the way we came. 12 miles back. We made it 20 miles, 20 strong miles. This is where it's dying. Yep, she's gone.
Hello?
Hi. I have some really cool news and some not so cool news.
Okay.
I made it 20.7 miles.
Okay.
The bad news is I ran out about 4 miles from the trailhead. Do you see the Family Dollar right near where I'm at?
Yeah, I see a Family Dollar.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go.
Okay.
And I'll just meet you there.
Okay.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll be there in a little bit.
All right, I'm glad you were nice to me. Otherwise, I'd have been walking.
It's fine. All right, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Thank you. I love you.
All right, I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, I'm going to see if I got enough juice to get up to that Family Dollar.
The battery level indicator is not entirely accurate. Once you get down to 70%, it starts dropping dramatically faster.
No, I'm going to walk it.
So it's better to pay attention to the voltage. At 54 volts, you're fully topped off. 48 volts, you're at about 50%.
This is downhill.
And at 44 volts, you better be where you need to be.
No more juice. We're walking to Family Dollar. There she is. I think I'm 12 and I'm not. I'm not 12.
The scooter made it over 20 miles on this rough gravel trail with an elevation gain of nearly 700 feet. I averaged about 20 miles an hour with frequent stops for filming. Honestly, this is better than what I expected on this type of a road. It definitely requires more energy to push the scooter over this type of terrain. I'm sure with a smoother road surface, less elevation gain, and less weight on the scooter, it would have traveled a lot further. But this is a good benchmark for worst case scenario, and it's nice to know that I can reliably travel about 20 miles round trip.
I've only had the opportunity to take this camping once so far, and I'm really excited to take it on more adventures and show you what it's capable of. And for an older guy like me, it really does check all the boxes. And I know it looks kind of funny sitting on this little scooter on a seat. I definitely get old man vibes from that look, but I don't really care about that. The comfort is what matters to me most, and this thing really fits the bill. It's a lot of fun. I think if you tried it, it'd be a lot of fun for you too. There's a special viewer price linked in the description below, and if you use the code NOWHERE, you'll get an additional discount on top of that. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you want to see some adventures on this thing. I really appreciate you watching. I will see you nowhere soon. Be good to each other and get outside. Take care.